Would you like to learn how to make a delicious creamy turkey casserole? Just like this? You would? Good. Because in this episode of the Lisa D's Delight Show, I'm going to show you how to do it.
Lisa D Delight.
Here is my leftover turkey that I needed to get up out my freezer, child. But the exact ingredient list and measurements and such for this turkey noodle casserole will be in the description box below. We're also going to need some egg noodles. I'm only going to boil them for about 5 minutes. I don't want them to be fully cooked here because they're going to continue to cook later and we don't want them too mushy. Be sure to salt the water and don't rinse off the noodles. Now my pan is on medium heat. I have some butter in the pan along with some onion, celery, and multicolored bell peppers. I'm also going to add some roasted garlic paste and give it a stir. I'll let the veggies cook down for about 2 minutes or so before adding in some mixed vegetables. Once I get all those veggies stirred up nicely, then I'm going to season it up a bit with some salad and vegetable seasoning. Stir that up once more and let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes before going in with some cream of chicken soup. Now I'm going to get the soup all mixed up with the veggies. Normally I would thin this out a bit with some chicken broth, but I had some leftover turkey gravy, so I decided to add some water to it and use that instead of chicken broth since it already has the turkey flavorings all up in it. But you can also just use chicken stock. Now I'm going to add the gravy mixture in a little bit at a time so that I can judge its consistency. And once I've gotten this all mixed up well, then I'm going to reduce the heat to low and add a little bit of Colby Jack cheese. Now after I add in the cheese, we're going to need to season it up a bit. I'm going to go in with some ASIL, which is my own all-purpose seasoning. You can grab you some with the link pinned in the comments section. But if you don't have it, just use some seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. Now it's time to add in the leftover chopped up turkey and get that all mixed in well. Give it a taste and see if you need to make any seasoning adjustments. And once it's mixed up good, then it's time to add it to the casserole dish. I'll add this turkey casserole filling right on top of the egg noodles. I'll add a little bit of the mixture at a time and mix it in. I forgot to say, make sure you grease your baking dish with a little cooking spray. Once I've gotten this all mixed up, then I'm going to add some cheddar cheese on top, just like so. Next, we're going to achieve a nice crunchy topping by adding some mashed up garlic butter Ritz crackers to the top of the turkey casserole. Now I'm going to bake this at 350 for 20 to 40 minutes or until the top is nice and golden brown and bubbly. I'm using my air fryer oven, but you would use the same temperature and time for a regular oven. Now after 30 minutes, this is what it's giving.
Lisa D Delight.
My God, forever. Won't he do it? Yes, he will, all the time. This turkey casserole came out so flavorful, super delicious. The perfect recipe to help you get rid of that leftover turkey. You're welcome. Well, I hope you try and like the recipe. After all, I was just trying to help your palate. God bless you. Bye-bye.
You like and subscribe and you make it so good. Make sure you like and subscribe.